Good morning, it's Tom here at Northwood Cars in Headcorn. Just organising a brief walk around video of the 2017 Volvo XC60 that we currently have in stock here. The idea of this video is to give you the sort of look around the car that you might have if you were physically here in person. So what we will do is look at the wheels and tyres individually. We will look at all of the body panels, the interior, run through some of the main features and functions, just to give you a 99% accurate idea of exactly what this car is all about prior to you making any logistical arrangements. So, without further ado, if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting here at the offside front, you'll see face of the wheel is in perfect condition, nothing to report on there. We are sporting a Continental Eco Contact 6 tyre on the front here, with lots of tread, approximately 5.5mm on that. Moving to the offside rear, again, face of the wheel is in perfect condition. Tyre on the back here I think is just a mid-range tyre of some description. That's not far from new, so it's probably about sort of 6.5mm of tread on that one. Moving around to the near side, so near side rear, again, face of the wheel is in perfect condition, and then we have another tyre here, matches the one on the other side. It's a Cooper tyre, so it is a mid-range tyre, again approximately 6.5mm of tread on that one. And then last but not least, moving to the front, this side front wheel, again perfect condition, nothing to report on there at all, and another Continental tyre on this side to match the one that's on the other side of the axle, and again approximately 5mm of tread on this one here. So wheels and tyres, to summarise, all the wheels are in perfect condition, no curb marks, no damage, no corrosion, and the tyres matching set, so two Continentals on the front with approximately 5 to 5.5mm of tread, and then two matching tyres on the rear, which are between sort of 6 and 6.5mm. In terms of bodywork, so if we start at the front here, you'll see on the front there's no damage to the bumper corner on the offside here. Light lens is nice and clear. Leading edge of the bumper here is also in really good condition, and light lens on the other side here is also in really good condition. Bumper corner, again, no damage on this side. Bonnet's in really nice condition, nothing really to report on there at all. I guess if we're being super fussy, we might be able to find the odd small stone chip sort of here, there. And then if we look down the side profile of the car on this side, you'll see there's no signs of any previous repairs, no ripples, no pin dents. Front wing is in really good condition, as is the mirror cap and side repeater on this side. Front door is in perfect condition, rear door as well is really nice, nothing to report on there, and rear quarter, much the same story, no damage, dents or scrapes or scratches to report. This car does have privacy glass added on as an option, quite an important option on one of these. Especially if you have children, if you're carrying children or you have your pets in the car, having the dark tinted UV protection glass on the back is quite a nice option to have. Moving to the rear, so again, light lenses on the rear are nice and clear, no signs of any condensation or water ingress at all. Tailgate is in really good condition, as is the rear bumper. So bumper corner here on the offside is really good. Leading edge of the bumper, we've got sort of a few very minor loading marks dotted around, but certainly well above average as far as condition for the leading edge of a rear bumper on an XC60 of this age of mileage is concerned, which is great. And then one sort of little chip just down here. Bumper corner on the near side here again is in really nice condition, nothing to report on there at all. Rear quarter again is perfect. Nothing to mention. Again, if we look down the side profile of the car on this side, you'll see there's no ripples, no dents, no signs of any previous repairs at all. Rear door, again, really nice condition, nothing to mention. Same story with the front door. And then just to finish with the front wing here again, no scrapes, scratches or damage on there. And then wing mirror on this side again, and side repeater, both in good condition, no scrapes or scratches. And then there's no water ingress into the side repeater there. If we walk around to the cabin of the car here and unlock the doors, and we'll have a quick look inside. So as you can see, I mean, these interiors on these XC60s wear incredibly well anyway, so there's really no wear to the leather at all. That's all in really nice condition, even on the side bolsters. Same story with the front passenger seat. And then in the rear, much the same story. Doesn't really look like it's been sat in an awful lot in the back here. That's all in really nice condition. Backs of the seats, same sort of story. Door cards, all in really nice condition. As per usual, everything is tested and working in these XC60s, so we never have any problems with any switches or functions not working. So you've got your heated seats, dual zone climate control, power folding door mirrors, auto lights, rain sensors, that's all functioning as expected. And your nav system here with the high performance audio system, which is a good option to have. You do have on this car also a power operated tailgate, which you can see there, which opens from in the cabin by the driver's side. You can also open it off using the normal boot switch here, and you can operate that from the key too. Load cover in the boot here, present and correct. And then under the floor here, you have your spare wheel, which is under the floor there. Pop this bit down. And then button here for closing the boot just there. It's a fairly short and sweet video, this one, because there really isn't anything to talk about as far as condition is concerned with this car. So I'm just going to pause this video quickly, and then I will pick it up again in a second in the office, where I will show you the service history. Thanks very much. So you join me again here in the office with the file for the XC60 we have here, NJ67GPV. So this car is a two-owner vehicle, just one former keeper there. Current keeper has owned it since the 8th of March 2021. And then, so basically in the book here, we've got the pre-delivery inspection of the vehicle here in 2017, and then we have services in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. We then in the book here have 2023, 2024, 2025, but we do have an invoice here, for a service in September 2022, and we also have an invoice here for the service in 25, and most importantly, we do have a service here for supply and fitment of new cam belt kit and water pump, which was actually done just at the beginning of this year in February. So service history is full and complete. It's not all Volvo main dealer, but has all been done correctly and in time. I've driven the car personally myself. It's one that I collected, so I've driven over 150 miles in the car, and cannot fault the way it drives at all. It drives like a car that's been very, very well maintained and very well looked after. So I will get this video uploaded, and then once you've had a watch, if there's anything else that you wanted to know or any thoughts, please let me know. Thanks very much. Bye.